Hello, true art believers. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well today. It's a late video. It's going to keep it very short. Yeah, we're going to keep it really short today. Let me hit my. I like to have a timer going in the background. I know it sounds silly. I know you're hearing like the little clickety click in the background, but I like to have my timer going in the background. I like to have some sort of way to kind of gauge how long these videos are, because oftentimes I kind of I can get on a rant where I just start talking and talking and talking, and I look down and it's already past 10 minutes. And I wanted, for those who've been watching these videos, I try to keep my videos under 10 minutes. I don't know what I wanted to talk about today. I think this video is very late. It's a late video for me. What do you call it? What's it called? I had a very busy, hectic day today, and because of that, I had to push my drawing like later on in the day. And so here's to that, and this is why I'm doing a video so later in the day. Now, I guess one thing I'd like to talk about and address is just being like happy with your progress level or happy with your skill level and always trying to push it. But there's going to be days like that you're not going to be performing as well as you'd like. And I guess this is a good example of that. Certain things, or at least for me as an artist, when I'm drawing, certain things like certain images, certain photos and certain like models, certain shadows and certain things that I draw just like click for me. And then sometimes there's like these portraits or images that I'm working from, or source materials that I'm working from, that the drawings isn't working. Like, it's working, but it's not. Like, I'm struggling. I can tell I'm having issue. I'm making bad decisions. I'm not able to like coherently think about what I need to be doing. Like, I have a small idea of what I need to be doing, but like my hand is not creating the correct mark. It's just off by a little bit. And when it's off by a little bit, it's off by a lot of bit. So like right now for me, I'm working on this drawing of Wednesday, and as you can see, I've done a few of them. This one was the better one out of all three that I'm working on. But right now I've been struggling on this one because I don't know, maybe I'm just too close to the image. Maybe it's all this other noise. Maybe I'm on a subconscious level trying to compress the portrait into a small frame, or maybe it's because I keep making it bigger and bigger. There's a lot of things that could be contributing to that. And when that happens, just understand that it's just part of the process. And if the drawing doesn't turn out great or up to your standards, just be happy that you did something. There's going to be many things that you do every day of your life that aren't going to meet your standards, and that's a challenge. There's things that you're going to do that are not going to meet your standards, and all you can ask for that you can do for yourself is to constantly try to improve those standards, or at least bring yourself up to accommodate those standards. And it takes time, it takes patience, it just takes a lot of like effort, and you're gonna have those days. You're gonna have those days where things just aren't lining up the way that you want them to. And there could be a multitude of reasons for that. And I wish there was like just a blanket reason, like just one reason. Oh, it's because of this, and that's not always the case. It's not always the case. And for me personally, I can't always give a reason, give an answer to why I'm not like drawing as well as I'd like to. Some things might be off a little bit. Like, I think for this one particularly, like I think it needs to be a little shorter. I think I made the, I don't know. I think I don't know. I don't know what I think it has to do with like this feels a little compressed, or I drug it out just a little bit. I made it a little too high. I don't know at the moment. Um, and it's just how it is. And so I'm going to keep working on this drawing until it's done, or until I get fed up with it, you know. And it's just a sketch. It's a study. So, and that's one of the nice things about doing these type of drawings, and is they're just studies, and they're just small little like blips in your I guess art career, or your art journey, I guess. And just don't put it on a pedestal. You know, don't put it on a pedestal, and I think you'll be better off for it. I think a lot of us, we just kind of put these drawings on a pedestal, and we think, I don't know, like we're putting it on a pedestal, I guess. Maybe I'm putting it on a pedestal. But anyways, I didn't really have much to talk about. I just wanted to knock out this video and give myself a pat on the back for doing the video. You know, be like, hey, I did my drawing, or worked on my drawing. I did a video, and bada bing, bada boom. That's all I can ask for the day. And maybe the drawing will turn out. Maybe it won't. If it doesn't, I think I know what I'm doing wrong a little bit. I think the nose isn't wide enough, or I'm not giving showing enough of her nostril. I don't know yet. Probably a mixture between both. No. Oh, anyways, man. Just keep on keeping on, man, and keep working, and don't worry about the small things, man. Don't worry about the small things. I think oh, maybe it might have been that. There's always these things. Like, I'm always tweaking, always trying to learn, and there's always going to be days where I'm performing better than others, and then there's always going to be days that you're going to perform better than others, and just hold everything that you do with a grain of salt, and it's not the end of the world, you know. And that's what I like to think about it. Like when I was younger, man, when I was drawing, if I messed up, man, it was like the end of the world for me. I was like, oh my gosh, this is terrible. This drawing's garbage. What am I gonna do? And then you get mad and you throw it. You flip. You do the table flip. You flip the table up, and you're like, or you tear the drawing up. You know, I knew some friends or colleagues who would tear their drawings up. Like if it didn't look perfect, they would tear it up. You know, and just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There's always going to be good drawing days, bad days, and good days, and it just takes a little bit of time. You know, I thought to myself, man, for how long I've been drawing, I thought that I'd be much better than I am now. You know, I thought I'd be a lot better. You know, and I'm good to some degree, but I'm not like an expert by any means. You know, and I wish I was better for how much time I invested. But as I said, I'm like a super slow learner. I'm just a super slow learner. So all I can say is, if you're even half as fast as me at improving, you're gonna be so much better than I am, just because I'm just like an incredibly slow learner. Anyways, we're at 8:44 minutes. I'm going to this area is looking nice. I'm still not getting the nuances. Like I feel like I'm making her a little bit too, like I'm giving too much of a manly jawline or chin. Like she has like an angular chin, but it's more round than I'm giving it's rounded. It's a softer chin. Like this feels too angular. It's like a soft, curvy chin. And I think once I get that subtle nuance, I think I'll be a little bit better off. Anyways, that's it for the day. I don't know what the context or the premise of this video is, but just take your time, and don't worry about making mistakes. You'll be better off for it. And don't forget to subscribe. You rock. You are all beautiful. Thank you so much. Cheers.